From the mountains to the shore, Carolina love can't ask for more. Demia's here to share what's good and true. What you doing NC is shining through. What you doing NC.
Hello, everyone. This is Demia Avery with What You Doing North Carolina. Thank you so much for joining in on today's podcast episode. We have a quick one today, so we're going to hurry up and get right on with it so you can get on with your day. Now, if you've never watched this podcast before, I have to tell you that this podcast is designed to shed light on the positive people, places, and things right here in the beautiful state of North Carolina. I see you. We see you, and it's great to be seen. All right, so I always start out with my birthdays, and unfortunately, we used to do birthdays where I can actually sing individually birthdays to people individually, but now I have to put it all together because we're getting so many requests. So with that being said, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woo! All right. Everybody get out, enjoy your birthday. Yes, it is worth it. You are worth it. Go celebrate. All right, so let's quickly get into some of our community news. You guys, I gotta admit, I'm a little overwhelmed today. I had so much to do. But I gotta prioritize, but my goodness. All right, so we're gonna start out in Wilmington. So Wilmington, it says road improvements coming to Brunswick County. If you travel between Wilmington and Brunswick County, there's good news on the horizon. The North Carolina Department of Transportation has announced several road improvement projects designed to improve traffic flow and safety. Construction is expected to begin as early as late July and will include roadway upgrades aimed at easing congestion for residents and the thousands of visitors who travel the coast each year. Officials say these improvements are part of a continued effort to support the region's rapid growth and make travel safer for everyone. Now, don't get excited now. So I know some people are not happy when they do those roadways. Ooh, got to turn my phone off, guys. All right, so sorry about that. Oh my goodness, I forgot to turn my phone off. But anyway, when it comes to road constructions, it's always a good and a bad. So, we're going to be inconvenienced a little bit, if just for a little while until they fix everything. But once everything is done, it should be better for you. I'm hoping it's better for you. Brunswick County needs it, and hey, I'm down for that. All right, so let's go to the Hampstead Surf City Topsail area. Surf City welcomes a new police chief. The town of Surf City has officially appointed William Bill Nas as its next chief of police. Town leaders say Chief Nas brings decades of law enforcement experience and will focus on community engagement. Well, I can't talk today. Community engagement, public safety, and maintaining the welcoming atmosphere residents and visitors enjoy. His appointment comes during one of the busiest tourism seasons of the year, making the transition especially important for the growing coastal community. All right, congratulations, Officer William Nas. That's awesome. Awesome. Let's take a little drive over to Raleigh. Okay, so let me turn my wheel to go to Raleigh. We got Triangle continues to attract major business growth. The Raleigh area continues to see significant economic momentum as companies expand and relocate to the Triangle. Local leaders say the continued investment is bringing new jobs, strengthening the local economy, and creating opportunities in technology, healthcare, and life sciences. The steady growth is also driving new housing, infrastructure improvements, and community development projects through Wake County, reinforcing Raleigh's reputation as one of the fastest growing metro areas in the country. Yeah, Raleigh always has something going on, so good for them. All right, so we're gonna drive on over to Jacksonville. I probably should do it Surf City, that area first, and then went over to Jacksonville. But anyway, we're gonna turn it back. Anyway, Jacksonville summer brings more community programs of military families. I love Jacksonville because it's so close to the bases, the military bases. They always have things going on for the military, and I truly support that. As summer gets underway, organizations throughout Jacksonville are expanding recreational programs and family activities that support military families stationed at Camp Lejeune and New River. Community leaders say that the goal is to provide affordable entertainment, youth activities, and volunteer opportunities for helping military families connect with local residents. These programs continue to strengthen the relationship between Jacksonville and its military community. Awesome, Jacksonville. All right, let's go to Charlotte really quick. And Charlotte is also one of those places that always has something going on. But for this community update, they're talking about the tropical storms, tropical storm author that moved through the southeast. Charlotte emergency management officials encourage residents to review emergency plans and prepare for potential heavy rain and strong winds. While forecasters don't expect a major impact locally, city officials say it's a great reminder for families to check emergency kits, review severe weather plans, and stay informed throughout hurricane season. It's all a part of Charlotte's ongoing efforts to keep residents prepared and safe during North Carolina's summer weather season. And North Carolina is absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous, but we do have storms here, so it's great when the cities and the counties, prepare us for not so great weather. So awesome. So let's get into some of these events that's happening this weekend. In Wilmington, the Tommy James and the Shondells, that's Saturday, June 27th at 7:30 p.m. at the Wilson Center. It says the legendary rock group behind classics Moni Moni. Is it Moni Moni or Mooney Mooney? Moni Moni? What? I know that song. And Crimson and Clover will perform at the Wilson Center. It's a great night out for classic rock fans. Awesome. All right, they had the Cape Fear Pride community activities this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, June 27th and 28th, in various locations throughout Wilmington. Several Pride Month events continue throughout the weekend, including youth activities, community gatherings, and a queer affirming clothing swap. Organizers say the weekend is designed to celebrate diversity while bringing the community together. Awesome. All right, get out and enjoy that. Now we're going to head on down to Hampstead, Surf City, Topsail area, my neck of the woods. And I believe I mentioned this before, but we're going to mention it again. Soundside Summer Market this Saturday, June 27th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Soundside Park in Surf City. Shop dozens of local vendors, featured handmade crafts, artworks, baked goods, jewelry, fresh produce, and so much more. And also enjoy the beautiful waterfront views. All right, and they also, of course, have the live music on the Sound Saturday evening at 6 p.m. at Soundside Park. Surf City, bring a lawn chair, a blanket, and enjoy a free outdoor concert while overlooking the Intercoastal Waterway. That's just a great thing to do. All right. All right, let's just drive up to Raleigh really quick. And this is, I think I'm going to do this weekend at the Raleigh Food Truck Rodeo. Saturday, June 27th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. in downtown Raleigh. One of Raleigh's most popular events returns with dozens of food trucks serving everything from barbecue and tacos to desserts, plus live entertainment and local vendors. I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna have to, if anybody needs more information about that, hit me up in Messenger or something, and I can see what else I can get for you. Midtown Farmers Market, same thing. It's Saturday, June 27th, 8 a.m. to noon in North Hills, where they'll have fresh produce, flowers, baked goods, coffee, artesian products, and enjoy live music while supporting local farmers and small businesses. And then in Jacksonville, let's drive to Jacksonville. I probably should have did Jacksonville before these other two because it was a little closer to the Wilmington area. But anyways, Jacksonville Commons Summer Concert tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. at Jacksonville Commons Recreational Complex. So get you a chair, enjoy an evening of live music, food vendors, and family fun at one of Jacksonville's Summer Concert Series events. They also have Public Safety Community Day on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Jacksonville Public Safety Complex, where you can meet local firefighters, police officers, and first responders, explore emergency vehicles, enjoy demonstrations, and activities designed for the whole family. That's pretty cool. If you have little kids or if you have teenagers, I think that's a good place to go. So you can meet your local community servants. All right, so let's go to Charlotte. Charlotte has the Charlotte African American Book Festival Saturday, June 27th in Charlotte. If you need more information about this, I'll dig it up too. But you can get to meet the authors, attend book discussions, enjoy vendors, and celebrate African American literature and culture during this annual community festival. Awesome. And then, of course, they have the Charlotte Vintage Market Saturday and Sunday. Shop hundreds of vintage clothing, antiques, home decor, collectibles, and handmade goods from vendors across the Carolinas while enjoying food trucks and live entertainment. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's all I got for you this week. Make sure you join me next Tuesday for Seaside Chats, where I celebrate the coastal communities, and we will talk to you later. I see you, we see you, and it's great to be seen. Bye bye.